is Phil Lilley and Ryan. Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. We're going to do one cast today. That's got the mic on it. We got a little bit different camera setup we're trying today. Camera on the front. Give you a little bit different, different view. We don't know how it's going to look, but we'll see. They're running 14,000 CFS, running a bunch of water. The lakes really have not changed much. Table Rock's coming up a little bit, Beaver's dropping a little bit, but there's really not a whole lot of change. And the wind is horrible today, and it's pretty cold. There's one other boat that we passed on the way up here. It's Sunday, the December 1st. Bill Babler does this a lot up here. He drifts these small floating stick baits. This is a Rapala. I think it's about an F5. And I've got it's on a drift rig with a bell weight. This is probably 3/16. It's probably not even big enough. Ryan's got a shad fly on a drift rig. Show you how windy and cold it is. There is nobody at either outlet. There is nobody else up here fishing. But we're just gonna. Well, there's one other boat. We passed him just a little bit. But we're gonna try drifting these on the bottom. Bill uses a it's a trout magnet little floating stick bait. They're very inexpensive, that's why he uses them. And he drifts them up here on the bottom like I'm doing this one. It's not the same thing as using the and I got a fish. It's not the same thing as using the bomber at all. The bomber gets down by itself, and the weight takes this down. And you do use cheap ones because you tend to lose a lot of these little crankbaits. Not crankbaits, they're stick baits. Yeah. No. Crazy places though. The wind's blowing us up the lake. So you've got to keep adjusting to keep yourself going down. Kind of glad I caught a small one. These things are. That's what I'm using right there. So that worked. If you noticed, I didn't throw out right up at the cable. Did that on purpose because there's a lot of bigger rocks up there at the down to about outlet 2. There's it's kind of a chunk rock bank, and you drift anything on the bottom up there, and you tend to lose a lot of stuff. Now you get down to outlet 2, and then it's gravel. Pretty much all down through here. We're on top of the flat right now. You don't lose as much stuff down here. It's a lot less windy down here too. Have not got any fishing reports today at all. Saw one guide boat leave at like 6:30 or 7 o'clock this morning. It was still pretty dark, and it was really gusty at that time. I don't know who it was. Might have been Lysick or somebody. I know it wasn't Dwayne because
I think
he's goose hunting. guess on how long they're going to run floodgates. Probably 3 or 4 more days. Just really depends on how fast Table Rock gets down. They are running floodgates on Beaver Lake. I don't know what the CFS is. I don't get notice. I don't get any notices when they run on Beaver. And on the app, it's not. There's no information on the app on either Table Rock or Beaver Lake. As far as floodgates, they didn't put it on either one this time.
Seems like it takes them a few days to get it posted on there. You know how it does it in the red above.
Yeah, but by the time they put it up, they'll shut the gates off. You can tell by what the tailwater level is on Beaver, anyhow. I'm not bumping. Might hit the trolling motor, kind of slow us down, kind of move us that way a little bit. The wind's blowing us downstream, so I don't think our baits are on the bottom. A little bit. Yeah, I just did too. Oh. There we go. There's no mistaking getting a hit ray on either one of these. I'm surprised you hadn't got anything yet. On this stick bait, they just nail it, and they're there. Usually it's the same thing on the shadfly.
Oh, bottom pretty good until we got down below 3 there.
That was a fish. Yeah, I should have said it. I haven't fished these enough to really tell a bite from a bottom. They feel like bites, but there's a tree right there. I think I'm gonna. You're okay, but I think it was out by me. Not sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's all right. You don't have to swing it. I'll just fish on this side. Where are you at? I think I just threw over you. Ah! isn't supposed to happen on camera. You're clear. With this much water, you really should be using quarter ounce, yeah. And without the wind blowing down lake too, I mean. Go ahead and hit that turtle a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I'm just dragging. We got. Slow the boat down. I mean, even if you have to go straight forward, you gotta slow that boat down. That's a little better. What I do is I watch the water right at the boat, and it needs to be either moving the same speed or the water needs to be moving down past the boat just a little bit, just like we are right now. It's about perfect. I got the bottom now. We ought to pick up a fish right here. Yeah, this is perfect right here. We've had to point the boat up the stream and just go right up into the wind to slow the boat down. Yeah, you just got to hammer it.
The wind is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not ideal at all. In fact, we're going to go home and watch Cheese game here in a minute. Yeah, this is perfect right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm drifting just perfect. Just bumping right along the bottom. You got a fish?
Yeah.
Ryan's got a fish on. You can take it back there if you want. Either one. It's all right. think we're done. I think we're done. Woo. Sorry. Oh, I just had a bite. Man, I can't control this. Had it going too fast. Here we go. Still push me down. Catch up. Yeah, said this a lot of times. You got to get it on the bottom and keep it on the bottom, but in conditions like this, it just where you got 14,000 CFS and
the bad part is the wind.
20. Well, yeah, I mean the two together, the water and the wind both is. You really don't want to be out here today. I really thought we'd catch more fish, really.
Well, if we'd have been on the bottom for that.
Yeah, I know. Whoa. Okay, I'm done. The wind stopped, I can talk and they can hear me. We'll try that again someday that we can control the boat, the drift. So, thanks for watching. Tomorrow's supposed to be a better day, nicer day.